Hi everyone, I am back with my altered jar for the Tsunami Rose Design Team Challenge, and this is what I've got going on. This is my jar. First I painted it with this. It is the Close to My Heart Create a Shade paint, and it is just pearl colored. I also use this for making my sprays, because instead of spending like, what is it, $6 for like Tattered Angels and stuff, I just make my own. And I use this in it, but I just used it as paint on this project to give it a little bit of a frosty, shimmery type thing. So I painted the jar, and then I took some of the cutouts and I used those, and this is one of them, and I stuck that on, you know, just using my ATG. Stuck this on using my ATG. I'll get back to this part. And then I have a journaling card or label on this side, stuck on with my ATG. And then I used Mod Podge and sealed the whole thing, because you got to do that when you're putting paper on stuff. You have to seal it, because otherwise, you know, it's just going to peel off and stuff. So I put a bunch of Mod Podge on there, and sealed it all up really good. And then after that, you see this flower here? I made this. This is not bought. You can find the instructions for it if you go on my YouTube favorites. They're two separate parts. You can find this part and this part. The name is JJ something. I'm not sure, but you'll be able to find them. And I sprayed that with the Create a Shade paint mixed with rubbing alcohol, and it was just a clear spray just to give the flower a little bit of shimmer. And then I stuck on some bling here. These two pieces are not Mod Podged because they're 3D. You can't Mod Podge the 3D pieces. But so I stuck those on there, and then just wrapped a little piece of ribbon around under the cap and tied that. It's actually 3 pieces of ribbon wrapped together. And then for the lid, this was a salsa jar, and I have no idea what I am going to put in it. I could put, a pancake recipe in there, or a hot cocoa recipe or something, and I don't know what it is, but I didn't want it to say salsa, because I doubt I'm going to make salsa and put it back in the jar, although I could. But so I just sanded it and took it down to the silver, and I mean, you still see some of the yellow on it, but I think that gives it kind of like an old grungy look, so I just left it. And I just mostly wanted it to not say salsa on it, so I just sanded that down. And later on, when I decide what I want to put in the jar, I can do a die cut or something and put it on there and then Mod Podge it. But for now, it's just a silver lid. And with this label, since it's Mod Podge, You can't really write on it too good. But what you can do, if you have a label maker, you can do clear labels, or even white labels, or pink labels, whatever color labels you want, and and stick the date on, and maybe some instructions on, put what it is over here, the date, and then print out some instructions on, like, mix with 3/4 cup of milk, or whatever you gotta do for whatever's inside. That was my point of putting this on. And so this is my jar. This is what I did. I know it's not like super amazing and stuff, but I like it. I thought it was fun to make, and hopefully you guys will make one and have some fun and send your neighbors some treats. Mix it up with a really nice hot cocoa recipe in there and some marshmallows, and send it to your neighbors, especially since we got Winter Storm Nemo here. Alright, thanks for checking this out. Bye.